And I'm not talking about the girls that get 40 million from their boyfriends. I'm talking about me. My God, what is on his mind? No. I am literally always on my last coin. I don't know how. I don't even talk to the person who gave me the gift anymore. And how long has it been? Like 2 weeks? Friendship expensive. Existing expensive. If you're in doubt, just to break. Imagine dating someone for survival. Oh, this is giving preparing for my documentary. Hi guys, my name is Kayla. If you're new here, I hope you like it enough to stay. And if you're back, I want to give you a kiss, honestly, because welcome back. I don't know what it is about me that has made you come back here. Maybe I forced you to watch my video if you're my friend. But anyway, let's get into it. You guys, I got new braids and I decided I'm not going to let this new hairstyle rest. Okay, I'm going to do something productive with my new hairstyle. Not only gonna go outside. Why not do my makeup and then come here and talk my shit? I have a YouTube channel that is dedicated to me talking and doing my thing, so why not? There's a reason why I started it. Anyway, without further ado, I wanted to do my makeup while I yap, but I realized I can't serve two masters at a go, so it has to be one thing. And the one thing I decided for it to be is just sit down and yap. You now, if you don't like the makeup, I'm a beginner. I'm a makeup beginner, and I've been a beginner for some time now. But no hate, no hate. To be good at makeup, you have to practice, and I haven't had time to practice makeup lately. I'm just starting to lock in again when it comes to makeup. So yeah, bear with me. I know I've been a beginner for a while, but yeah, I don't think this is bad though. I don't think it's bad. There Kami was the inspo for my braids. I saw her last week and she looked really good with hers. I was already planning to get rid of the hair I had. So I was like, why not just do braids? You know, if you're in doubt, just do braids. I feel like you're never going to find me in those arguments of what is better between wigs and braids, because what is convenient for me in that moment is what I will go with. I love a wig, I love a bust down, you know, it elevates the look. But when I tell you, sometimes I'm not thinking about an elevated look, like I'm just thinking of something convenient, something that's going to help me, you know, something like something I just throw in a bun or just, you know, wake up and go with, right? And I don't have a hairstyling kit now, so wearing wigs and having to deal with it on a daily, whew, I'm not ready for that. But maybe braids are just the way to go. Very convenient for work. Speaking about work, what can a girl my age invest in? And I'm not talking about the ones that are on the internet getting 40 million from their partners. Yeah? I'm talking about me. Okay? Because I honestly can't figure out what to invest in. I feel like at this point I've come to the conclusion that for someone that is actively on survival mode, you can't invest in anything, because these investments, whether big or small, they need money to continue maintaining them. Where am I going to get that money? Literally always on my last coin. I'm always on my last coin, and this is not even an exaggeration. And I don't even know how. Relationships expensive, breathing expensive, friendship expensive, existing expensive. Everything is expensive. So someone like me who is always on their last coin, I can't manage a business. Honestly, the only thing I can afford to invest right now is time. Even that time, I'm not so sure. So really, I actually have a small business. I've had a couple of small businesses, and I keep making the same mistakes over and over again. I keep thinking, Mbuno, all I need to do is have stock, and then my friends are obviously going to buy, and then I'll be sold out. Hey, you don't believe how many times I have taken that approach and it has blown in my face. And also, having friends doesn't guarantee having customers. The same effort you put in to attract people that don't know you to buy from you is the same effort you have to put in to attract the people that know you. Anyway, it just depends on because people. Some friends will look at you and see you hustling with your business and immediately support you, and then others, they're just looking at you just like how uninterested strangers will be watching your things. So Munang, business is not your mom. So now I've decided that no matter how much I would love to have a side hustle, I am not going to do it again until I'm financially and mentally ready for it properly. When wholesalers are advertising their things on TikTok, they really make it seem like it's very easy. It's a matter of buy and resell. But Munagi, it's easier said than done. I don't know who keeps coming up with these holidays where we get to spend money just because. But honestly, don't stop. Keep going. Keep coming up with those days because girlfriend day. Woo-wee! Yeah. I got a gift. I don't even talk to the person who gave me the gift anymore. And how long has it been? Like 2 weeks? 2 weeks, 3 weeks, I'm not sure. If it's one thing I'm not stressing about anymore, it's men. What you showed me the first time is what I go with. If I constantly have to repeat myself, you're basically telling me that you don't want to listen to me. I'm wasting my time with you. You're hearing everything I'm saying you, but it's none of your business. It's none of your concern. You don't care. You're playing in my face. You're literally saying, I hear you, boo, but that's not happening. You know, forget about it. Keep it moving. That's what you're telling me. And that's what I will do. I will keep it moving. Also, I think I'm very articulate. I think when I decide to express myself, I put my all into it. So if I constantly have to repeat myself, even when I feel like I've already put my all into it, it's like, you can go. You can go. If you're an avoidant person, even in situations where conversations are necessary, I understand you being avoidant. People be having their problems, but sometimes conversations are necessary. If you're the kind of person that runs away from conversations even when they're necessary, bye. I promise you, I'm not your mom. I'm not your therapist. I'm not here to figure out and be there thinking, oh my God, what is on his mind? No, you can go. And I'm so glad I'm not dating anyone for survival. Because imagine dating someone for survival. Eh? That's scary. That's actually scary. There's nothing you can trust a man to do. So if you're dating for survival, I wish you the best, but you can't trust a man to do anything. Unless it's my dad. That's the only person I can trust to do something. That's the only man I can trust to get things done around here. And also the thing with men is like, you could be going through the worst day of your life and you're still going to have one in your DMs wanting to see you. So it's like, no pressure. They're always gonna be here. There are much more difficult things to get right now. Sheila has been trending this week for telling people she has never been to Makinde. But you know what? Those are the people that are hating. Let me tell you, me would hate me as a wealthy woman. Because if I have a luxury car, I also wouldn't want it to be just going anywhere and everywhere. She also said something about how she treats her man, and there were men who were getting excited over it. Like, Munange kankubulire musajja wattu seninde wase who wherever you are. Before you get excited, remember that you are the total opposite of Sheila's man. You probably haven't even had a decent meal. So concentrate on getting a decent meal before you come to comment on what women should do for their men, okay? You don't qualify. So here are some of the things that I have come to terms with. I've made peace with them. Like, there's nothing I can do now, okay? I surrender. Business is not as easy as it seems. It's actually harder. If you think business is hard, double that hardness. Whether it's small, whether it's big. Now I can imagine if it's big, but not. I'm not going to have all my life figured out by 25. I turn 25 in a few months from now, in January. At some point in my life, I thought I would be married by 25, and I don't even know what I was thinking. Number 3, men are actually out to get you. I saw a TikTok, and it was a man. I was like, men know that society has tainted them to be bad people. So when they are looking for partners, they are on a lookout for a victim, someone who is going to believe that they are good, someone who is going to see the good in them. I guess that's it for today. A friend of mine told me to do longer videos, but it's not easy to sit in front of a camera and talk. Even when you're the only one, it's not easy. So I'm still getting the hang of that. But if you have watched this one up to the end, thank you very much, and I hope you come back. Mwah.